Good morning, good morning. I'm sorry, is there anything better in the morning than waking up to a package of books outside of your door? Okay, maybe coffee and breakfast potatoes. Yeah, that's it. Shouts to Book of the Month for partnering with me again on this video. I partnered with them last month and I shared 5 books that I was reading before the end of the year. I'll link that video down below if you want to see it. But got my December box. After that video, I learned that a lot of you guys already love and use Book of the Month, which I thought was amazing. But if you're unfamiliar, Book of the Month is a subscription service that will help you find the best new reads every single month. Every month, their team vets hundreds of books to curate a selection of 5, and their mission is just to promote new and emerging authors. They often have new and early release books, which we love. That way you don't have to spend so much time trying to research and find like the perfect book for you because they took out all the guesswork. They did it all for us. I got 2 out of their 5 books for the month of December and they had fire selections. I was freaking out because these 2 books have been on my want to read list for months. The first book is by Christina Lauren. This is called In Holidays. This is actually a book that a girl in my book club recommended and she said it was really cute and very on theme for December. I almost picked this as our December book of the month, but we ended up picking a different holiday theme book. But lately I've been loving theming what books I'm reading to the holidays or like the season. In October, I was reading a bunch of thrillers and now I'm reading the romances and like holiday themed books. Ooh, okay, so this is like a time loop book and it takes place during Christmas. So she's trying to like figure out her life and it's like one big hilarious disaster. Yes, like who doesn't love a good time loop? I've heard really good things about this book though, so can't wait to read that. And then the second one is of course a thriller. I mean, every time I see a thriller on Book of the Month list, I pretty much know I'm about to pick it. This has also been on my want to read list for a while, but this one is The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins, a vivid reimagining of one of literature's most twisted love triangles. I wonder what this is based off of. Is the original called A Wife Upstairs? Is there anything better than the smell of a new book? A timeless tale of forbidden romance, ill-advised attraction, and a wife who just won't stay buried. This one follows Eddie. He's recently widowed. He's become the estate's most mysterious resident ever since his wife Bea, okay, so this is about me, drowned in a boating accident with her best friend. Jane can't help but see an opportunity in Eddie. Not only is he rich, brooding, and handsome, but he could also offer her the kind of protection she craves. As the two fall for each other, Jane is haunted by the legend of Bea. I'm dead. This is like hitting too close to home. Book of the Month is completely risk-free. You can skip it any month, so if you don't like any of the books, which probably won't happen because they've got great selections. But if for any reason like you're too busy that month or aren't really into the titles, you can totally skip it and you're not gonna get charged. And they also have like an unbeatable price for new hardcover fiction. You guys, this month they are offering their biggest promotion that they've had. You get your first book for $5. New hardcover fiction for $5. So just use the code BOOKWISH and the link down below and you'll get it for $5. I mean, that is a steal. I feel like gifting a Book of the Month subscription, even for like a couple of months, I think that'd be like such a good gift idea. And I'm thinking about some of my friends who would really enjoy that. They'll have something to look forward to every single month. They'll think about you. I don't know, that'd be a good gift. Maybe I should gift some for Caitmas. Let me know if you'd be into that. So we decided to go to Blick. We just keep talking about art supplies. And the other day we were walking in Venice. There was someone out by the canals painting the bridge and it was so pretty. She had an easel and now all I want is an easel. I can't stop talking about art supplies and like the smell of fresh colored pencils. So I need to go right now. Maybe not tonight because I want to put up the Christmas decorations finally, but probably like this weekend, maybe have a little paint with me. Like that would be so fun. Blick is like literally my haven. It's where I come alive. Like Target is where I go to die. Blick is where I go to come alive. So I said what I said. All right, we just left Blick and I will do a haul when we get back. I was like on another level in there. I love the art store. And now we're gonna stop to get some lunch. We are at Bluestone in Venice. I'm gonna get their avocado toast if they have it. Avocado toast on the West Coast. These days, it's not easy. How cute is this little box? I got the avocado toast, looking fine. And of course I had to get the, oh, excuse, you have your own.
I know, I want another one. Thanks.
That avocado toast was fire. I also love that I willingly pay $15 for an avocado toast with the exact same ingredients that I have in my fridge. That cost me like $5. I'm just supporting local businesses. Honestly, haven't eaten out in like so long, so it's probably only been a week. But I need to show you what I got from Blick. And I also need to show you the Target stuff that I got because I forgot to haul that too. I always feel like a kid in a candy store when I go into Blick. It's just take my money. And they did, let me tell you. I get so excited, I haven't been there in so long. I got some watercolor paper. This is Strathmore. I really love Strathmore paper. I would always get this brand whenever I took art classes, so I just have like a soft spot for it, but I really do prefer the pages. They're just, it's like the perfect weight. The texture is amazing for watercolor. Some of the watercolor paper isn't textured enough and I don't like it. I like the size of this. I kept going back and forth between getting like a smaller little book that was also spiral bound, and it would be great for like going to the beach. Really travel friendly, but travel is not in my foreseeable future. I think we're going to a cabin next week, so definitely gonna bring this with me because the scenery will be beautiful there. I feel like I'm literally back in art class. I'm transported back in time, but I wanted this to go along with this so that I can either tear the paper off or even just keeping it in the spiral bound like this. And I just thought this was the perfect size so then I can like go outside, do my drawing, do my painting. Why the hell does it come with a rubber band? I should know this. And then I got this watercolor. I never had like a nice watercolor set. I always eye them when I'm at Blick and I never end up doing it. I was just feeling saucy today. This is pretty. Ooh, look at this. It's nice and clean and minimal. It also has this little elastic on the back so that you can hold it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I mean, have you seen anything cuter? I don't know. Did you need something, dear? I also got these watercolor markers. I've always wanted some of these. Never do it. These are the colors and they're actually dual ended. This is one side, nice point. This side, we got a nub. Seems to me that you draw with the markers and then add the paintbrush with water and then it kind of turns into a watercolor. I've had something similar to this in the past, but they were watercolor pencils, like colored pencils. And I love those growing up. It's just a great way to get more detail and things a little bit more opaque. That's gonna be fun to test out. I also picked up 2 pastels to go with it, which broke in the car. They were by my feet. I genuinely don't know how I broke these in the car. Bound to happen at some point. I just got 2 colors. I have like a love-hate relationship with them, but I figured with watercolor, I do really like the act of working with pastels, especially with watercolor, adds a nice depth to it. So I just got the black and the white. And then the last few things that I got, we actually got a huge canvas, I think a 30 by 40 canvas, because we have no artwork up in this damn apartment because I'm too picky. I always say I'm gonna paint something and then I just never go and get supplies to paint. So we got this huge canvas that we're gonna put in our dining room. I have like the vision for what I wanna do for it. It's gonna be mainly black, and then I'm gonna paint or do pastel white over top of it. I'm gonna have to play around with that, but I'm gonna do like a drawing or like silhouettes or something on top of the black. So I got a big tube of black acrylic paint for that. And then I got this thick brush. I just wanted the strokes on the canvas. This should do the trick, but that's what I got. Art supplies are my favorite thing ever. Cannot wait to have my own art room in the future. Changed into my sweats, obligatory. Also obligatory. Decided to go the old stemless route tonight. My roommate, Lisa, got these for me in college for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember. I think it was Christmas, but it has the state of Minnesota on there. So cute. She's actually who I sent the books to, and she just got them. She texted me tonight, like an hour ago, that it finally arrived, but thankfully she didn't have any of them. So mission accomplished. This is the Hess Select from my Trader Joe's haul. It ended up being delish. I had some last night. It's actually a very heavy pour. I'm gonna pour some back. No, actually, can I? Spilling everywhere. Bad idea, bad idea. Just gonna dab that up. All right, where were we? I don't know if this is considered a big pour to most people, but for me, this is like way too much. This is good. Thought I'd put my Christmas decorations around the house, even though I have like 2 things. Target was swept like I anticipated because I waited last minute and didn't order anything, and yeah, everything is gone. But got a couple things. So we got some poinsettias, poinsettias. Very Christmassy. Don't worry, we keep these on our bar credenza, so Ollie can't get to it. I know these are toxic to dogs. Are they toxic to all animals or just dogs? I'm not sure. But don't worry, that is out of reach from Ollie. Got this little nugget of a tree. So cute. Okay, goodbye. So got 2 little glittery trees. These were so cute, okay? I love these. Alex thinks they're so dumb, but I love them. I'll probably just keep these in my office, maybe on my desk. V chic. And then I also got this one. It's like a little tad bit more gold to this one, but they both are still kind of in between that gold and silver vibe. This one has a little light up moment. So that's cute. I got these for our stockings because we never know what to do with our stockings. We don't have any like hooks to put them on. We just kind of shove them in our media console by our TV, and then just every time we open it, they fall off. So it's very practical, I know. So I thought I was being smart by getting these mantle clips, and then Alex, as we got home, he was like, this is not gonna work. You have to have like an actual mantle. I guess they would fit on my desk if I really wanted to go that crazy, but why would I want 3 stockings hanging from my desk? I'll figure it out. That's literally all I got except for candles because everything was gone. This one is vanilla gingerbread. I'm usually not into the sweet cookie cake candle vibe at all. I'm more of like a musky, spicy, woodsy kind of gal, but this one wasn't too bad. It was very light. Kind of smells like bourbon. Do I like bourbon? Do I even know what bourbon smells like? And we also got this Cozy Nights candle, which is by our TV right now. We've been lighting that for the past day and it smells divine. And then the last one we got was this Redwood Candle, and it's so big and I love the gold. I feel like this would be a really good tin to reuse as a makeup brush holder because it's so big. But man, I got sucked. You know what? I got basic. When you go into Target, you become more and more basic. Also got this Christmas tree because Sarah wouldn't stop promoting it on her damn story. So I was like, all right, fine, I'm sold. I thought it was perfect because then I don't even have to get lights for it. She's ready to go. I didn't even get ornaments for this. Like, I'm doing the least and it is what it is. I couldn't even find a tree skirt at Target. So good at this Christmas thing. I've always wanted to put string lights around our air ducts, but Alex has always turned me down. I suppose I should unbox this tree finally and put her on it. We have a Christmas bin, as I call it. It's pretty much just storage of anything and everything, props, Christmas stuff, art supplies, things that have no space. And I'll probably go take that out of Alex's closet and put those Christmas decorations around too, because we have little knickknacks. I feel like I'm failing at this whole thing. It's fine, I got wine. Wine's all I need.
Holidays are coming round now. Winter is here. My favorite time of the year. I could get close to my dear, my baby. I could feel a breeze coming through. I could see me and you cuddled up underneath the mistletoe. Anything that you want, just let me know and we can go high as the moon, high as the skies above. I swear it won't take long for you to come around and fall in love. This fog is way too thick, I can't even see.
Got the Christmas box out. I spy my Halloween costume. She is so tiny. She's like 2 feet. Is that a tree skirt? But I couldn't find any at Target, so a burlap sack will do. Stunning. Oh, these are my favorite little... No, on here. So we did last year. That looks like a fire hazard.
Holiday, fire's burning.
You gotta put the A on the tree.
Christmas star.
What do you want from Santa?
A little stocking. Eve comes to an end. You know how we're bringing Christmas in. We don't need.
This is Ollie's favorite toys, a hedge. So we had to have a hedge.